Hey everybody, Rabid Scorpion. I want to welcome you back to Max Payne. Back fresh from my illness. I actually was sick for about a week there. I had the flu really bad. I've been down with it. I was down from it when I'd say from last Friday up until just this past Tuesday was when I finally started feeling better. And just not to be gross, had everything coming out of every orifice, and it was just nasty. But we're back. We took out Jack Lupino in the next video, ran into Mona Sachs, and she slipped us I guess a roofie or something like that, that just messed us up really good. And so now we're
should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's
we're on a little mind trip inside Max's head here.
Huh?
And he's kind of reliving out the, you know,
pictures were filled.
The night that it all went
Alex
bad.
And I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all. Good old times.
Yeah, so it's good to have you all back. I'm
Michelle
certainly
looked at me from the photo.
glad to be back.
The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
And so yeah, I wasn't in any mind to record anything for about a week there. Which, if you're watching the completed playthrough, this is nothing to you, you know. Oh, geez. Boards out of nowhere. This is nothing to you then, so, you know, you're obviously just going along watching the next video, but if you're watching this as I'm uploading it, then yeah, it's been about a week-long break. And, you guys really hadn't missed anything, just me.
Cartoons. Captain Baseball Backboard's my favorite.
And I'm gonna have to do that all again. Damn. But yeah, you guys hadn't missed anything. Just me sniffling and sneezing and just trying to breathe. Desperately, literally trying to breathe. And, you know, all the associated symptoms that come with that. It's just not any fun. But, so I hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you've been doing better than I have. I think. Yeah, we went this way. Okay.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save here.
The pictures were filled with good old times.
And we've already looked at all that, so we're gonna head through here. And we have this really messed up part of the game where we're gonna have to walk on this little bloodline here. Because if you fall off, as I did just a few minutes ago, then yeah, it's not fun. And this is, especially if you're playing on something with really sensitive controls, this part can be kind of a bear. Just can be no fun at all. I'm trying to remember, I think I want to, oh, okay, no. I was gonna say, I think I want to jump across there, but I hit the wrong button, so. So yeah, I've had so much I've wanted to do. I've wanted so bad to get back in here and record, and just, for one, hadn't felt like it physically, and two, I just had no voice. And just my voice was all gone, and fell again. So that's what I'm talking about. It's
the pictures were filled with good old times.
Sensitive, so. But yeah, I just have not had literally any voice at all, other than making wheezing and sniffling sounds.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
You know what? I think I'm gonna... Oh, that was weird. Every now and then my controller kind of blips out and does some weird stuff and makes it a little difficult. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So let's see. Continue on here and try to get through to the other side of this. There hadn't been a whole lot else going on. I attempted to go to work say attempted. I did go to work last Friday morning, and I got there and just felt awful. But you know, I pushed myself, went through the whole day, and about halfway through the day, I started feeling better. And so I thought, it's probably just nothing. You know, it's probably just some, you know, allergy or whatever. And got home that night, and that was when it really got bad. Like I came home and I just crashed and slept for like 6 hours. And got up, I think it was Saturday, so a week ago. I got up and felt a little better. I had eaten something the night before, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm starting to feel better. And got up and went through the whole day, and oh God, started feeling better. Started feeling better Sunday.
Filled with good old times.
And Sunday night, my wife was like, you know, hey, maybe you should really consider calling in to work tomorrow. At first I was like, no, you know, I don't think I want to do that. So finally she convinced me though. She's like, listen, just trust me, call in to work tomorrow. So I called my boss that day on a weekend and told him like, hey man, I've been sick. You know, as you knew, I've been sick, you know, so I don't think I'm gonna be there tomorrow. And he's like, well, okay. You know, it's like, you know, feel better. So I hardly ever call into work. So, but he was cool with it. Oh, you know what? I just messed that up. He was cool with it. Oh. Yeah, this part's kind of a pain.
The pictures were filled with good old times.
But he was cool with it. And so, and I'm so glad I listened to her, because I called in and Sunday night, I just started feeling awful again, and then started having started having more flu-like symptoms.
Pictures were filled with good old times,
and like even worse ones. Like I started having stomach issues and all that, and spent basically the entirety of Monday just sleeping.
Watch cartoons.
So,
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
I'm happy to announce, you know, at this point I've made pretty much a full recovery, and I'm feeling good again. So, Tuesday I woke up, I felt a little bit groggy, but I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. And but it all worked out. Tuesday I got going, I felt a lot better. So. And that's worked the rest of the week as normal. And then my boss called in with the same symptoms. He had been away, actually. He was out of town, and so he had been away. And the night he got back, he texted me and he was like, I don't think this is the way I need to go. He was like, dude, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm feeling terrible now. He's like, I hadn't even been home, and I just got in, and I'm starting to have some of the same stuff. Oh, I'm glad I saved before that. But he was like, I've been having, it's like I'm starting to have some of the same symptoms. And he spent considerably less time down with it than I did. I don't know. He got over it a lot faster than I did. So, which was good, because when he got back, yeah, I needed the help, because we've been slammed where I work, So I'm not sure. I thought I had it. Is this the right way? Ah. And see, you even slightly turn the wrong way and you can go flying off of here. I am not totally sure. Is it forward? I am not completely sure I'm going the right way, but I don't. Oh no, this is it. Okay, good. So, but yeah, he came back and had to deal with it too, and it was just bad times. And yeah, there's our child,
no,
unfortunately.
Please, God, no.
I thought there was something here that I needed to look at. Maybe not. These blood red hallways, man, this part is nightmarish. Just excuse me, nightmare fuel.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to
And
bits,
we're
vaporize
seeing
them,
what's going on in the
disintegrate
real
'em.
world while
no
we're
matter what you do, they'll still be back.
in this nightmare scenario
Michelle's
here.
diary lay on the table.
Oh, I should have grabbed it. Oh well.
Max, no!
I forgot to read it.
Please, Max! Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
And you know what? I actually think. Let me see. I actually think I'm going to reload it because that diary's got some important info in it that pertains to the story. That's really kind of, it's an integral part of it. So I don't mind doing that part over again just to read it. Basically, it fills in some gaps as far as like how and why Max's wife got involved in all this.
Shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
And let's
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
look at that.
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Yeah. And because he wasn't available for whatever reason, she yeah. It could have come out different if he were, but sadly.
Max, no! Please, Max! Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Oh boy.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it would not feel good.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family.
I'm Punchinello.
I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I'd broken to get free.
And here we are back in this room. You'll recognize it from earlier when we were here.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Yeah, this is where we found the Captain Baseball Bat Boy page there, and it's right there. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I'm out of time for now. So when we come back, we'll do some more. I want to thank you for watching. Have a good day.